My dear students, today I am going to take up one very important part here, which is how are you going to create a Google form for your data collection. Be it a project of BBA, BCA, or MBA, MCA, BCom, MCom, or even PhD. We need to go for data collection if we are working on the primary data. If we need primary data for our research purpose or for our project purpose, so that time we have to go for data collection, and this data we are going to collect using different tools, and out of those tools, one tool is questionnaire through which we can collect our data. Now see here, questionnaire we are going to use, I mean the hard copy of our questionnaire that we are going to use when our respondents are very near to us, so that time we can go and meet our respondents and get our data collected, or we can get the response from our respondents. But if our respondents, they are staying at distant places, so that time it is very difficult for the researchers or for the students to go and reach those respondents. So under such circumstances, what we can do, we can create a Google form. And we can send that Google form to our respondents, who can give response on the questions which are mentioned there in that questionnaire. Right, this is a very important tool for data collection. Hope through this video you can understand the different steps that we should take care while we are preparing a questionnaire. So to create this Google form, what you need first of all, you must have a working data plan, and then you must have a Gmail ID, and you must have a Google Drive account. When you have all these three, then you can create a Google form. Let us go for creating this Google form now. So this is my Chrome here. I have opened my Chrome. So what I am going to do, I have my Gmail ID here. So I am going directly here to my Gmail ID. Fine. In that I have this drive here. So I am going to my drive, Google Drive. So once I go there, you can see here this will appear on the screen, this type. Fine. So once I go here, what I am going to do, I am going to this new, then I am going to more, and then I am going to Google form here. Can I repeat this for you? Yes. Now see here, we have to go to new, then we have to go to more options, then we have to go to Google form. Now if you see here Google form here, if you click on this Google form will come here. Now it will appear on your screen now. Now see here, you see it here, we have first questions here, then we have responses here. So this is at this time we are in this page, that is questions here. Now if you see here, we have here untitled form. This we have not given any title, then we have to give the description of this. In this untitled form, what we are going to do, we are going to write the title of our project, be that the dissertation, be that project, or be that PhD thesis, or be that even your research article. So what you are going to do, you are going to write the title here. Let the title be psychological impact of COVID-19 lockdown, right? Now this is the title here of my research work, or the PhD, or of any project of BBA, MBA, BCA, MCA. What I am going to do here, I am going to provide the description of this Google form. What I am going to write, I am going to write down like my name, hello. My name is, say anything, my name is XYZ, and then I am doing a project on any, you can take any title which is here, COVID-19, which I have taken here. We can take the same, write down here this. You can write down I am a student from any XYZ college, and doing project under any any faculty, be that assistant professor, associate, or professor. then you can write down like and request here to the respondents kindly spare some time to give the response on the questions which are provided in this what do you call this Google form. All right, and then you can like tell them like this data collected through this questionnaire can be kept confidential, and it can be used only for the academic purposes, right? So that is what you are going to do. Now when it comes to this part here, after that what you are going to write down, you are going to add here the first question, right? You see here first question is here. Make sure you are writing all this description here because I cannot spend that much of time on writing. So let us go here. The question number one, let the question number one be name of the respondent. Name of the respondent, right? This name of the respondent, it has to be in like short answer. Like it will take, when you write the question here, it automatically takes which type of question this is. It will be always in short answer, right? Then we are going to write down next question here. This is the question number 2. What is this question number 2? Write down the email address. Email address. So this is the second question here. What is the second question? The second question is email address. Email address will also take what? It is short answer. Then let us go to the next one. We are asking them their phone number. Phone number. Phone number is also what? See here, it is again, it's automatically taking it. Phone number is again a short type answer question. We are going to add one more question in that. Let us ask them about educational qualification. Educational qualification. If we ask them about educational qualification, it is which type of question? It is multiple choice question here, right? Now we can add different options here, like option number 1 is there. What is option number 1? Let us write down like high school. High school. Then we are going to add one more option here. What is the other option? Let us take UG course. UG qualification. Then we are going to add one more, let us say PG. We are going to add one more, let us say PhD. Right? So these are the options that we have here now. Fine. So this is for educational qualification. Now let us add one more question here. We are going to add one more question, and the question is about COVID-19. COVID-19 can infect. COVID-19 can infect toe. If we take this question, now see here, this would be a multiple choice question, right? So we are going to add options here. The first one is females only, like this. You can add anything there. Males only, like this. Then we can write down here, add option, children, right? Then we can write down here fourth option. Let the fourth option be all of the above. All of the above. So this is our next option, right? Fine. So these are the options like males only, females only, children only, all of the above. We have one more again there, which is senior citizen. So let us take only 4 options here. Let us go to the next question now. Let us ask about the awareness. The question about this is like the first case of novel coronavirus was identified in, right? So we are going to write the options here. The first one we can write down in Beijing, right? Then the second option we are going to write down, for example, USA. Then third we are going to write down say for example Wuhan. Then fourth option we are going to write down, say for example Taiwan. So this is the option for this question, the first novel case of coronavirus. So again we are given this in the form of multiple choice question, right? What do you prefer during lockdown, where 5 is the highest preference and 1 is the lowest preference. So let us write those here. So the first one is sitting at home, second one let us write watching TV, let us write third one playing indoor games, then the fourth one let us write that, which is very important, helping wife or mom in kitchen. Alright, then what else we can add here? Working from home, working from home. Alright, now we have here column, we can write down 1 2 3, then go to 4 and then go to 5 here. Alright, let us go and add one more question here, which is based on the rating. Rate the following. Now this is the question here. Rate your awareness about COVID-19 symptoms, where 1 is low awareness and 5 is high awareness, right? Let us add one more question here. Where is this? Here we are going to add one more question, that is during the last now this is the question here, during the last 30 days how often did you feel nervous, right? So this will be what? This will be a multiple choice question. So we are going here and write down here. The first choice here is none of the time. We can write down none of the time. We are going to add one more option here. The second one is little of the time, little of the time. Then we are going to add one more option here, and that one is some of the time, some of the time. And we are going to add one more option here, that is most of the time, most of the time. And then we can add one more here, all of the time, all of the time. Now see, these are the questions that I have framed here. Not necessarily all are relevant to the psychological impact of COVID-19 lockdown, but just I am trying to make you understand how can you prepare the questions in the form of Google Doc, Google form, right? That is the right name for this, Google form. So this is the question. Now after this, what you are going to do, you have to send this question. You can add many more questions depending upon you, like you can add here one more question and keep on adding, how many questions you want to ask your respondents, that you can keep on adding. Then what we are going to do, we are going here and we are going to send it. Now you have to write here email also. Like in email you can again write down the body of the email, hi, hello, I am this from, my name is this, I am in this a degree, I am doing a project on this title under XYZ guidance from this college, and all that you are going to write down here. Here I am going to add one mail ID to whom I want to send it. Let me send it to myself. Now see here, this is me here, but make sure you are checking this box here. This is very important. If you are not writing, if you are not checking here, this form will not go in the email. So you are going to click it and then send it, right? So this has been sent right to the respondent. Now what I am going to do, I am going to check my mail here because it has been sent to my mail ID. I am going to check it out. Fine. Now see, here is this mail ID. So what I am going to do, I am going to fill the information now. Now see here, this is the information here. So now what is my name? I will write my name here, right? Then educational qualification, I can write down here PhD. COVID-19 can infect too, we can write down all of the above. Then I can write your Johan. Then staying at home, I prefer it. Then watching TV, I don't have TV, so I will write lowest preference. Then playing indoor games, lowest preference because I don't have any indoor game here. Helping wife in kitchen, as I am unmarried, so lowest preference. Then working from home, this has to be given the highest preference in this lockdown. Then rate your awareness about COVID-19 symptoms. I know all the almost all the symptoms of COVID-19, so I can give you the highest awareness preference. Then during the last 30 days, how often did you feel how often did you feel nervous? I think all of the time I was feeling nervous, right? So this was sorry, this is a mistake here, untitled questions, I forgot to delete it there. So what I am going to do now, I am going to submit it now, right? Here I am going to, now you can see here this pops out here, and psychological impact is this is the title of the project, and what it shows here, your response has been recorded. Now if you go to back here and see, if you click here, now you see here you have received the response here. Who has sent the response? It is me here. Now see here, email ID is there, phone number is there. Now see, it will analyze your data. If we like go through questionnaire, what we have to do, we have to go to the respondents, we have to collect the data, we have to enter that data into Excel or SPSS or some other software, then we have to do this descriptive analysis. Now if we talk about this Google form, it will do that descriptive analysis itself. You don't need to do that, you don't need to break that here. Now see here how beautiful it is creating the graphs and all. Now this is how we can create a Google form for our research purpose. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video is helpful to you. My dear friends, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it. Do like, share and do comment on my videos. Thank you so much.